So we're currently trying to find a lost chapel from an old village that used to be situated where we are now. There's nothing left of the village. The only thing that remains is this old chapel. It was built around the 1100s, so it's over 800 years old. And yeah, I'm not sure if we're the first team to actually try and investigate this place. I'm not 100% sure. I can't find any videos of the place, but it's going to be interesting to, well, actually find the place if we can, and
still there.
Yeah, and investigate it and see what happens. But we're currently, as you can see, I'll just stop a minute. We are in the middle of nowhere, walking down a country path, trying to find this chapel. Now, what I've read online is that if you follow this path, you come to like a square of trees, and it's actually hidden inside those trees. So if you don't know about this place, you'll never even know it existed, and you'll never find it. It's just one of those places. As I said, it's from a village that's now no longer here. This is the only remaining building from the village that used to sit here around the 1200s. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to investigate it if we find it. So we are carrying on heading down here. I'm not sure at all how much further. So let's just hope we find it.
Yeah, it would be alright. It's not raining.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to carrying out some experiments and stuff there, and just see if we do get any kind of activity. It will be interesting. But yeah, it literally sits right beside a river. You can probably see it just down here, a little river there. So apparently it sits on the bank of this river. So yeah, we'll see if we find the place. So I think we found it.
Yeah, it's open.
There it is. See if I can zoom in a minute. Yeah, there it is. So I'm just going to see if we can get in over here. It looks like it's open. You can tell it's old, can't you?
Yeah.
It's Saxon, I think. Late Saxon. Or is it Norman? It might be Norman.
What? Wisdom?
It's definitely old, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Look at the stonework.
Yeah.
It's quiet here, isn't it?
Yeah. They're ready, yeah. Anybody here? Anybody? Anybody here? Anybody?
Here we are, inside the Lost Chapel, as people call it. Definitely looks very old. It's dead quiet, isn't it?
Yeah. Got great EVP there. Not even no traffic around.
There's nothing. We are literally like in the middle of nowhere. How far would you say that walk was?
2.5 miles, that is.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we came from right over in the distance over there. So we're currently just waiting for it to get a little bit darker. We've been in contact with a farmer just in case we didn't get shot. So
yeah. I just waved to one of the guys that was shooting.
Jesus Christ. God save so yeah, we're going to start investigating once it gets a bit darker. But it's quite a good location.
It looks like bloody rain to me.
Well, it's not supposed to rain tonight.
Don't rain tonight, please.
It always rains when it says it's not going to rain when we're out. Move that there.
It's getting windy now,
look at it. Jesus, where's that come from?
Paranormal.
Whoa. Whoa. Stranger. Look.
We're strangers. We've never been here before.
Can't even see. It said stranger. It's like he's trying to get us away.
Making it windy. It's calm, wasn't it?
It was calm, yeah.
It's you jinxed it. You said, oh, look how calm it is. Oh, look at the trees bending off. No, it's that.
1800s.
1800s. 1800s, it said.
What's that, the wind speed?
What we do know about this place is that it's been abandoned since the 1700s. So, yeah, he said 1800s. So there's a period. Well, there's a period of like over 300 years where there's been no known priest or whatever here. So whether something else has gone off here or you don't know, do you, in that space of time. So
You keep getting a spot on the... You keep getting a spot on the...
yeah.
Are you?
All out.
Call out.
Is there anybody here? Can you come up to your equipment? Come up to your equipment for us.
Can you come towards either of these two devices here and light one of them up by touching them? All you have to do is put your hand towards it like this. It just shows us that you're here. It just lights it up. See it?
Yeah.
The K2. Thank you.
It's not just me here.
Not just you.
Not just me here.
Who's with you then? Can you give us a name? Any of the spirits that's around here? Could you give us your name?
Walter.
Walter.
Walter?
You just said give me a name.
Yeah. Walter. Let's check something on that board.
Yeah. Yeah. I think David's just checking the men's names who died in the aircraft accident during the World War II.
Bored.
Board. David's checking the board over there. Is that what you're talking about? He's checking the board over there just to see if any of the names are said through this device here. This is the device that will allow you to talk to us. So if you can come towards that and use any of the words, phrases or sentences on there to communicate, that'll be great. REM pod.
Going off. I've seen it from here.
It started flicking then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's only,
Cross. That church cross.
there's only 2 pilots.
Let me go and have a look. Just let me know if that REM pod goes off. Let's have a look.
I used to live here.
What? I used to live here. Did you used to live in the village that's no longer here? There's a few W's though. W. Davidson, W.S. Ross. There's 2 W's. I wonder if one of their names was Walter. I'm thinking that one of them's Walter, and then when David started walking over there and it said board, it's like it's trying to say my name's on the board. That's weird, that. So there's 2 names beginning with a W.
Yeah,
I can use my voice.
I can use my voice.
That's good, man.
Is it focusing?
It's a bit windy for that.
It's not focusing. It's too windy for EVP, yeah.
So we could be communicating with some of the pilots that crash landed here. Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here.
It could be one of the pilots, and then it could be someone connected to the church because it said cross.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here? Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Right, so it's finally got dark. It gets a bit more spookier now. And it's just the fact of how far away we are from the car and
Yeah, the car's about
safety.
3 miles away now.
So, yeah, should we just start calling out and just see what happens from here? Yeah, I'll give you that as well.
Is there anybody here? Come and talk to us, come and communicate. Go up to the lights. Make the lights work.
If you're here, you just need to come put your hand close to that device to show us you're around. Or this device here. You just need to come near it and touch it. The lights will light up. It just shows us that you're here and around. Walking.
Yeah, walk out.
Is this your church? Is there a priest called Gilbert here? Do you want to hold this?
Yeah.
It's creepy, isn't it?
Yeah. If there's anybody here at all, any spirits, and you want to speak to us, just show us by coming and touching my hand here. I'm not going to harm you. We just want to talk. Or the red light over there on the wall. If you go and touch that, I'm sure you're around us. I'm sure you're around us. And you're a bit wary. I don't think many people has done this.
We don't mean to disturb any of you that are here or whatever you're doing. We're here purely to communicate and find out if you're still around. There's a lot of years of history to this place. Over 800 years this place has been standing here. If there's anybody around throughout the 800 years that this place has been here, please let us know by making a noise around us, affecting our equipment, or even using your voice if you can to talk to us. So what I've done is I'm going to do an EVP session, and what I've done is I've put this on a voice operated recording.
Yeah.
Because we've had comments of people saying, oh, some of the voices could be debunked as us moving around.
Yeah.
So I've put this on voice operated recording, which means it's only going to start recording when we're asking a question, or if it picks up an actual voice. It won't pick up any of our movement because it doesn't record when we're moving. I'll try and do, in fact, I'll just try and show that on here. So this is a demonstration. So if you look at the screen, it's now recording. You can see the VOR. So when I stop talking, as you can see, it pauses till I start talking again. And then can you just, when I stop talking, can you just move around and walk just so you can see that it's not going to pick us up? So as you can see, the whole of the recording was completely paused as David was stamping around next to me. So if we capture a voice on this, then it's not us moving around, shuffling, whatever else people have tried to debunk us for. So
Oh, they always do.
Recording, right. If there's anybody here with us that would like to come forward and talk, there's a device over there, a silver device with a red light. If you speak directly into that, we should be able to hear your voice.
Are you here? Do you want to talk to us?
Are you connected to this church? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Is that supposed to be flash?
Yeah, so when it's flashing, that means it's paused, I think. I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, when it flashes, it means it's paused. Let's just play this back and see if there's anything on it.
You here? To talk to us? You here? To talk to us?
I think what we're going to have to do is not stand so far away from it, because it's struggling to pick up our voices as well.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it's not very sensitive. So I'll just do one here. Again. Is there, by any chance, somebody called Gilbert here in the church? Are you buried here in the churchyard or inside the church? If your name isn't Gilbert and you're somebody else, can you say clearly what your name is into this, please? It's raining.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Is there, by any chance, somebody called Gilbert here in the church? Are you buried here in the churchyard or inside the church? If your name isn't Gilbert,
What was that?
are you buried here in the churchyard or inside the church? If your name isn't Gilbert,
What was that?
if your name
Says
isn't
something.
Gilbert and you're somebody else, can you say clearly what your name is into this, please?
It said something.
Are you able to communicate?
Hello? Hey! Yeah.
Are you able to help us out by activating the equipment for us? Can you do that?
I say K2.
Yeah.
It said K2.
You move around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, that's good. When we get close to you, can you say hello? You tell me where you're standing. I'll point this.
That way. So it said that way when you pointed towards
That way.
where the REM pod is.
Are we going this way? Can you stay where you are? And we'll get to you. We're only in that corner. Come in here with me. You come to me then.
Are there graves underneath where we are?
Where's the grave? You want us to leave?
What? What? Now,
What?
someone just said leave.
Where? On this?
No.
Hang on.
Oh, David. That well,
I thought you were speaking.
No, I wasn't. No, somebody said leave. You said, do you want us to leave?
Yeah.
And I was listening, like, see if anything's going to say through the spirit box. And then I just heard a man go, leave. And it sounded like it came from behind me. That was well clear. And I don't know if we're going to be able to hear that on the camera because the spirit box. But that was right behind me, David.
Yeah. Do you want us to leave?
It's got to have been round here.
Tell us. Tell us to leave. And we'll go. We'll respect what you say. Please.
That was crystal clear.
Or make the lights go up, please. Yeah, that was funny, that was, because I got a funny feeling then. Yeah, that was funny, that was, because I got a funny feeling then. That something was going to happen when I asked that.
I thought I just heard like a woman then.
Hello? Do you hear that?
What was it?
Hello? It's like some of that, you know, some of that muck on there.
My camera's just been drained. Look. She's flashing.
How much you got on that? None.
1 minute. Let me try it.
Turn it on and off.
Let me get my phone out, look. Right, you can see there, look, the battery's literally flashing red. That shouldn't have gone like that.
You haven't been using it that much.
Jesus.
Have you sapped all the energy?
That's because it said leave.
Used all the energy.
I heard someone say
that.
leave, yeah, and then now they've zapped the camera battery. Do you not want us to film?
Well, you've only got to tell us.
What was that? So I'm recording on my phone because I'll have to take the camera off the bracket and everything to put another battery in, and we just started hearing something as I was trying to do it, so I've just jumped on my phone a minute. Is there somebody here that don't like us being here?
I think, right, listen.
What?
We ought to go over to that memorial. See if we can get any communication from the pilots. And
Yeah.
these obviously don't want to speak to us.
That voice that said leave was clear.
Yeah.